Okay, so I will give a little bit of the review of the course. So we have three parts of the course. The first part is the verse for opening a sutra, and the second is the verse of transference, and the third part is the most important part, is the Heart Sutra in Chinese. And today we are still on the verse for opening a sutra by Wu Zetian, the Empress of Tang Dynasty. And so in the last two classes, I have mentioned about her past life stories and life before becoming the queen, right? And so today I will tell a little bit about her life as an empress, something important she did, right, relate to our class. So as we know from the last class, that before Wu Zetian became the queen, she had been a bhikkhuni at Ganye Temple and studied the Buddhist Sutra for 5 years. So she deeply believed the Buddha Dharmas, but she was not satisfied with the Chinese translation of the 60 columns of the Flower Garland Sutra, because it's so profound and beyond the normal intelligent people's understanding. So after the emperor passed away and she became the empress, she sent people to India to find a more complete version of the sutra in Sanskrit. By that time, a very reputable Grand Dharma master, Sikshananda, from the kingdom of Khotan, had 80 columns of it. So Empress Wu Zetian invited both the sutra and the Grand Master Sikshananda to her palace to make sure the translation were accurate. Although the sutra was still not complete, but together it had 45,000 episodes, very grand. So Empress Wu Zetian allocated 30 talented scholars, along with 4 people from the Grand Master Sikshananda, to work on the translation. And she even joined their work from time to time during the process. 4 years later, the team finished the work and presented it to the Empress. At the celebration, Empress Wu Zetian was so touched and improvised the verse of the opening of the sutra that lasted for almost 1,300 years. So today we are going to study the verse of opening the sutra again. So now let me read the sutra in Chinese, and then I will let you read the sutra in English. So let's start. 开经记，无上甚深微妙法，百千万劫难遭遇。我今见闻得受持，愿解如来真实义。So, your turn to read the sutra in English.
All right. Thank you so much, Jen. This is wonderful. Translation of the verse of opening a sutra. The unsurpassed, profound, and wonderful Dharma is difficult to encounter in hundreds of millions of eons. I now see and hear it, receive and uphold it, and I vow to fathom the Kataka's true meaning.
Very good. So now let's review the Chinese pinyin. Let's start with the vowels again. Please follow me. A,
A,
O,
O,
E,
E,
I,
I,
U,
U,
Ü,
V,
I,
I,
A,
A,
W,
W,
Ao,
Ow,
O,
O,
Yo,
Eo,
Ye,
Ye,
Yue,
Ye,
Er,
R,
An,
An,
En,
N,
Yin,
Yin,
Wen,
Wen,
Yun.
Rin,
Very good. Ang,
Ang,
Eng,
Ang,
Yang,
Yang,
Ong.
Ong.
Very good. Let's do the consonants. So follow me again. Bo,
Bo,
po,
Paw,
mo,
Maw,
fu.
Fu,
Right. The,
De,
t,
Te,
n,
Ne,
le,
Le,
g,
G,
k,
K,
h,
H,
ji,
G,
qi,
Chi,
xi,
Chi,
zhi,
Zhi,
chi,
Chi,
shi,
Shi,
ri,
Ri,
zi,
Zi,
ci,
Si,
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 i,
I,
u.
U,
Okay, that's it. A little bit difficult, yeah. So let's start with the verse of the sutra, the second sentence. 百千万劫难遭遇。
百千万劫难遭遇。
Right, yeah. So let's learn the first three words first. 百 bo ai bai.
百爱百
Bai means 100.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bai. 100. And second word, 千. 七烟千.
千
七烟千.
千
Yeah. Please follow me how to make the pinyin, right? Then you look at the pinyin underneath the word 千. Then the first word is 七烟千. So you say 七烟千. So in the future you can do that by yourself when you look at the dictionary. Yeah. 七烟千.
千千
Right. So 千 is 1,000. And then the third word is 万.
One.
Right. 五按万
One. One.
Right. 五按万 one.
One.
Right. So one means 10,000. 百千万
By 千万.
Right. So here the bottom is the word, how to write it. And so I will not go into the detail. You can later, I send you, you can follow the strokes, how it's written in order. And then this word, following word, is very important. It's very important, especially in studying the Buddhist Sutra. It's 解，基也解，
解，
基也解，
基也解。
right, 解. So its modern meaning has nothing to do with its ancient meaning. However, so we just here we only remember the meaning in the Buddha Sutra. In modern meaning, this word means rob, compel, plunder, right? But in ancient meaning, especially in the Buddha Sutras, it's the largest unit of time from Sanskrit, kappa.
Oh, Copa, yeah.
Yeah,
解.
kappa, right. So,
Wow.
so in the sutra, it's explained. 节 there is a small j, a middle j, and a big j, right? So, let's do this. Maybe I wrote it here. So here, here we also learn a few words.
Oh, da. Yeah,
Yeah,
big.
yeah. So we learn a few words here.
小.
Yes. So
Small.
E
Yeah,
first.
so-
E is one, right? E is one. 小西摇小，西摇小，
小小，
西摇小。
西摇小.
Right. 小 means small. And 知翁中，知翁中。
知翁中.
中 means middle, medium. And 大 d 的啊大的啊大
Da.
的啊大 So 大
I
means
got these.
大 means big, right? So the words
The
what?
I learned very interestingly that the jiao comes originally 3 grains of rice, meaning
could be.
small,
Yes.
and it went from being just the 3 dots to being as it is today. And a good memory tool for people watching to remember the da. It's a person's, the word for it's ren, which is the word for person, but the person has their arms spread very
Right.
wide.
Very
like
means very big. Very
yeah.
big.
Anyway, I
Da.
thought that was so interesting.
Yes, very big. Yeah, that's 大. Right. So also in ancient time, when people say 大人, big person, it means those are high officials, right? So
Yes, it's the same in Thai.
right. So here I want to talk about the word 解, right, in the Buddhist concept. So the 一小节 read after me, 一小节
一小节.
Yeah, means one small kalpa. So 一小节, a small kalpa, according to the Buddhist sutra, human beings' life expectancy follows a rule of nature. For example, since the life expectancy of 10 years, passing every 100 years, the life expectancy increases by 1 year until 80,000 years. Then from 80,000 years, the life expectancy will start to decrease by 1 year until reaching 10 years. So the whole cycle is called one small kappa. So that's like hundreds of thousands of years, right? I mean, one small kappa is about 100. I think it's about it's about 60,800,000 years. It's one small kappa. And then that's about, right, because the time in the ancient time to now has some not very accurate estimate. Actually, the Buddha's way of counting the time is more accurate than ours, but because we can only see what we see, so we just know that's very long, right? So,
right.
Yeah, so then we talk about the one middle kappa, 一中节.
一中节.
Right. So 一中之翁中 the middle
一
person.
之翁中.
Right. 节基也节.
基也节.
Right. 一中节.
一中节.
Right. 一中节 one middle kappa. So one middle kappa is made of 20 such small kappa, right? So that's 20 small kappa form or compose 20 small kappa compose one middle kappa. And then there are 4 different stages of middle kappa. The first stage is forming and growing stage. It's like a seed from started to form the seed and growing a bit by bit, right? So it's it also you can think of as there was nothing in the beginning. There was nothing, and it started to form the spirit and then grow like that. Or you can think of like the earth in the Bible before it's void, right? There was nothing, and it started to form into the earth today, right? Today we are, I think we are at the thriving stage. The first stage is forming and growing. The second stage is the thriving stage. So I think we are at the thriving stage. And then the third stage is breaking down, is dying stage, right? And then the fourth stage is the empty stage. So when it died, like decomposed, and then it go back to empty again, then it restart again. And so 一大节 one big cup. So one big cup is composed of the 4 stages of the middle kappa, right? So that's however, as we move forward, we will learn that time doesn't really exist. A big kappa for us is just a blink to the Buddhas. We can't experience what the Buddhas experience because we used our intelligent mind too much. When we finish the sutra, not only we will learn where we and the rest of the universe were from, we will also learn how to go back to our spiritual home. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So that's 4 words. Now this word. 难 呢 an 难
Nan. No an. Nan.
Right. So this word means difficult. Means difficult, hard, rare, that kind of. Yeah. And this one is a little hard for you. 遭遇 This
遭遇
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 知凹遭
知凹遭
一遇
遇
You're right, this is the hard one. Yeah. 遭遇
遭遇
means encounter. Right. 遭 means encounter, suffer. 遇 is meet. This is a kind of yeah. Encounter, meet. This 遇 is like meet. 遭遇 遭 has more meaning than meet. So it's like meet some bad luck. It's 遭. You don't say when you encounter good luck, you don't say 遭遇, right? So okay. So now we practice some tone. Ang
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 ang.
ang.
You read it by yourself without following me. Show me how you do it.
Okay. Ang ang ang.
Very good for 3. The second one has a little bit different. The second is a ang. Right? The third one is ang, has a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ang.
Right. You do the third one very well, but the second one and the third one to you didn't show much difference. So you do the second again. Ang.
Ang.
Ang. Ang.
Ang.
Ang.
Ang.
Okay. We can just yeah. Don't worry. With time, you will know the nuances better in the future. Don't worry. So today's homework for pinyin is ang, ing, ong. Right. You need to write each word 10 times.
Okay.
Each pinyin of each word. Ing, ong, right? And then this is a lot, but you will
I'm
love
so
it.
excited.
Yes. So now homework for 百千万劫难遭遇 means you go through a million years or eons of years, it's hard to encounter this sutra. 百千万劫难遭遇. Right? In the Chinese, 难遭遇. Right? So in the Chinese, the biggest unit for time is a year, right? I think in the English also, but in the Indian history, they have that unit because when those people who practice deep meditation, they know they can go back so many years before. They had to have a unit. So they have that unit, but for us, we don't have. And which means they could observe the earth form and rebirth, grow all and back and repeat it. They can experience many cycles. For us, there is no way.
Yeah. I believe it completely. I know it's true. Mm-hmm. Absolutely true. Wow, and thrilling. Amazingly thrilling. This whole experience. And it's so, what a way to learn Chinese. The thrilling thing for everybody just watching as a program, why this is so fantastic. These words I'm learning. I mean, I'm learning Chinese every day. I study it at school and also using a couple apps. I mean, I know these words because of this. They're used today, and they're the same words from the sutra from hundreds of years ago. That's such a treasure to know and to be able to practice. It's really amazing.
Yeah, it's even for myself, it's my own mother tongue, right? But I did not know the profound meaning until I started to study the Buddhist Sutra again.